All right, we're here in Abbeville, South Carolina today. The team is down here. We're going to flood the community, advertise who we are and what we do, Lincoln Heritage Funeral Advantage Program. We're just letting everybody know in Abbeville, hey, we're here to help and assist with you and your family's needs when it comes down to insurance, funeral planning. But we're here to sow seeds, let everybody know that we're in the community and hopefully generate a lot of business. We're going to knock a lot of doors, talk to a lot of people, set up some workshops and events to help our agents that's working in the community down here. Main and Lane Street. See if there's a Lane Street in there. There's a North Main. Let's see if there's a East Pinckney. It's in that same block. Here goes Lane Street right here. Go to the funeral homes, introduce and talk to all of them. Cause they may tell us some people in the community to see today. And then we'll do the table setup. So let's go to maybe try to go to 3 or 4 funeral homes, do the table setup, and then we'll go to the apartment buildings to see if we get in there, and then we'll hit the neighborhoods. Hit the neighborhoods that, I'm thinking by the time we get to the neighborhood, might be 12, 1 o'clock. And then more people will be out by then. We're working in the community today, letting everybody know what we do. We do insurance for seniors. Okay? Yeah. So if you know anybody I can help or we can help, let us know. All right. All right, y'all ready? Hey, boss man, you from Abbeville? Where you from?
I live in Abbeville, yeah.
Live in Abbeville? Oh, okay.
50-some years.
50-something. Right. Where'd you grow up at?
Ohio.
Ohio. Yeah. Bring all your stuff. Yeah, I'll maybe park back there. Yeah. Yeah, leave the table cause the table sells right there. Huh? I'll tap the door and put an insert on there. If anybody come out, they come out. I'll put it in between the handle, right here, right here. So ring the doorbell.
Yeah, she talking to somebody right now.
She got one too.
And so what I do when we hit the doors, I just knock on the door or ring the doorbell and leave a card and leave the insert. Yeah. And 1 or 2 people might come out while we're here. You never know, people might call us while we're in town. That's what I say, a lot of the neighborhoods will be later in the evening when you catch people. This it, right, Bobby? Like I said, might not be anybody in there. See what they got down there. Hey, how you doing, sir? All right. I just want to stop by real quick. My name is Roy. I'm with the insurance company. We're in the area trying to talk to all the funeral homes today. We do burial insurance. Do you know when the best time to catch them next door? No. Yeah, well paid. Does he have another location that they're at all the time? He's not anywhere full time. I got you. Okay, well, yeah, I left one of my cards on the door over there. Okay. So hopefully he'll get it, but I'll give you one of my cards just so you have it. Okay. Well, Well, awesome, man. We appreciate you, sir. All right. So you do architecture, huh?
Yeah, I do.
All residential or commercial?
Both.
A little bit of both? Okay. Awesome, man. Thank you. You too. Yeah, like he said, that guy just, he in and out down there. So let's get one of the other funeral homes there. Because I want to get to somebody in the funeral home. Because the big thing is, I want everybody to see the way Vontae talks to them and how we're able to establish our relationship. I know we went to Lewis. I'm telling you, if we get in these funeral homes and you work with them, because Vontae, how much business you write off a funeral home?
I'm telling somebody it's about 12, 13 properties. Some stability dealing with the funeral. And it builds their level of dignity.
Home now.
We just left Ricky.
Yo, anybody was in there?
We didn't go in. We was waiting on y'all.
Oh.
I went to the wrong one first. So I'm like, Roger ain't got here yet. I might have went to the wrong one.
Yeah, we stopped at a little apartment place, put some insert there, another little duplexes, and then we went to the other one, but nobody's at that one.
So I just wanted them to meet you. They're gonna be working in the area, so they can know more about the funeral home and what we need in the community. I'm not gonna be rude. Sorry for your loss. May God bless you and may God continue to hold you with the person right here. We'll be back around. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. Bro, you got your card?
Yeah. We'll do come back.
For a little bit of change, you sent us to go see him. So yeah, we real. Man, we putting these cards out. Hopefully people see our advertisements. Talked to the young lady in the parking lot and she said, I'm gonna go home and think of some people that I can call you about today. Hopefully she'll call us. But laundromats are great places to put your cards and your inserts. The people are sitting in here and they don't have anything to do, so a lot of times they go to the bulletin board, let me see what's going on. You never know, they might reach out to you. Let me introduce you to the lady right there. Were they inside the funeral home?
Yeah, but they with a family right now.
Oh, okay. The lady, she's in the car. Oh. She said she thought she recognized your name. I was telling that you down there. Where you want me to tell everybody you from? Green. I told her Greenwood. Okay. See, she's looking at it right now. This is Mr. Wright. This is Mr. Austin. Alright. You want to get that gentleman in the car, want to insert? Sitting in the car.
Sitting space.
You got your cards on you? Yeah, man, we out here. We out here.
So what all y'all done so far?
Really, man, nothing. We just put out a few inserts in a few doors. Everybody's kind of talking to people that they catch in the community, giving out our cards. We went by one of the funeral homes, but they're currently with a family making arrangements, so hopefully we can stop back by them later. Have a chance to talk to them about what we're doing. Yeah, says on the bow. I guess we could drive around there. Let's go around.
That's Chandler Jackson and Point 3.
Okay, so we'll go over there. We wait till right comes.
Where are we going now?
Head over to the next funeral home, Harris Funeral. And right, y'all can ride together. We going right around the corner to Harris Funeral Home. Yeah, it's about 0.2 miles right around the corner. Harris, yep. Devontae, we're gonna let Vontae go into all the funeral homes. So I think it's a white funeral home. They divide to Devontae, Yvette. Tawana, you wanna go anywhere?
I just want to leave a little bit of inserts and let you know what we And if there's
Okay.
anybody in the area that you know that we can help, we would love for you to reach out to us. But I have some clients that's gonna be using your services in the future. Is there anything that you would like for us to educate the community on while we're here? Because we have a big group that's here today, just giving information out. Is there anything that you want them to know?
I tell you, I don't fool with insurance much, but let me go get the lady that does and see if there's something she wants me to share.
Yes, ma'am.
How about that?
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Y'all wanna come in here?
Yes, ma'am.
You're welcome to.
Yes, ma'am. We'll have a seat right here.
Okay.
Thank you. So that casket, that brand, that wood casket over there, straight across, that's probably a $20,000 casket. Or close to it, 10, 50, see what the price tag on that. 28 what, 100?
Yeah, 2850.
2850, okay. But see, they can mark that, like, well, in Georgia, they mark that casket up about 8,000. That's some cherry wood. Plum. Hey, check your caskets out. Look at the showroom.
You see some nice ones.
Yes, ma'am.
They
Yes,
really,
ma'am.
they
Yes, ma'am.
really are. Anyway, she said that she didn't have anything right now to ask you to share, but we would keep that information in case something came up.
Yes, ma'am. So we're gonna be educating the community. So we know, we just wanna always make sure, do you have your general price list, your GPL?
I don't think it's been updated.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Could we take an old copy?
Let me see if that's okay. She probably has that. The office right now, he's in the service, and she said he didn't have one that he could
Yeah, you know, now we're gonna, yeah, but then you know that is against the law. That's a citation, because anytime a consumer comes into your place, they are legally supposed to have a GPL before you use the door. That's under the funeral rule. Yeah, that's the funeral rule of 1984. But we ain't gonna worry you today. Thank you for letting us come in, and may God bless you, and may God continue to.
Okay.
Thank you, God bless you.
All right, nice.
Beautiful outfit. Take care.
All right, we follow you, and then once we finish that one, we'll do. They got like some senior buildings by Abbeville High. We'll go in there and try to do some seminar setups. So one, you worked out Abbeville before? You don't know no.
But this right here gonna show anybody what the field really look like.
To the next funeral home. Looks like we're at Chandler Jackson Funeral Home.
What you just asked them?
Yeah, sometimes they have like a little stand or something. We'll go. It's gonna be a minute for these people coming. I don't see no little newsstand. Hey, how you doing? Who, right? Oh, he sure do. Yeah, cool. We might come back and try this for lunch. It smells good in here. But since he got his stuff in here, we won't bother him. Hey, how you doing? All right. Well, never mind. I'll give you one of my cards. My name is Roy. We saw our buddy. We're out in the community advertising our insurance today, but he already got his advertisement up in here, so that worked for us. But yeah, if you know anybody that we can help while we're here in the community today, let us know. Okay, thank you. We'll come back for lunch. All right, see you later. I want to give them your card in that car. I want to wait on her to come out and give her my card. Let me go in this title loan place. Hey, how you doing? All right. We're looking to see if you guys have any little table or anything we're an insurance company in the community today.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to all the businesses and a lot of people in the community advertising. We do insurance for seniors.
Uh-huh.
So fixed income, people that have health challenges, we're able to cover them. Okay? So if you know anybody that we can help, let us know.
I sure will.
Okay.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye. They ain't had no little brochure or nothing in there. She ain't came out there yet? Hey. Letitia, we're doing insurance in the community today. So if you know anybody we can help, let us know. And I'm gonna call and get his family back on the line, but he's recently passed away. Okay? Yep, and we don't have to have the death certificate right away. And you're his daughter?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on, Miss Karen, hold on. I'll hang out over here, because I'm doing this claim for a client.
Okay, I appreciate your help, ma'am.
And Lincoln, can I ask you, are we able to do 80% of that without the death certificate to get the process going for her and her family?
I mean, it doesn't have to be that urgent. Me and my brother have got his funeral costs covered, so.
Okay, all right, but yeah, if you need us to, Miss Karen, they can do 80% without the death certificate. But if you want to wait, that's perfectly fine too. But just so that you know you have the option. So one of my clients in Toccoa, Georgia, recently passed, and we just did the claim with his daughter. He passed on Monday. He had cancer. Last couple months were really rough, and blessed that he was able to get coverage with us many years ago. And so that claim would be processed within 24 to 48 hours to assist him and his family. This where the we right around the corner from the what's the name? This where the table's set up at. So let me tell them to go ahead and set this table. Let me see if because they didn't go in. Angelia and them, they right there on the other side. Man, you ain't turned the mic on.
I didn't.
No.
If they recorded it.
Oh, you recorded it?
I didn't.
Some of it.
You recorded some of it? Okay.
Some of it.
Tell them to. That's the gas station right there, and Hardee's is right there at the corner. So we'll go ahead to Hardee's, you grab the car, and then we'll meet you over at the gas station and do the setup. Okay.
I love how they were very welcoming, very friendly. They're definitely a small town oriented funeral home. They said that they adjusted their prices to the changes so they can help the community. Right away when I asked for the price list, they were ready to give it to us. And they have the lowest
cremation, direct cremation.
And a funeral.
They can do a funeral.
3,500 he said? 3,500. Nothing much to it, but he can help a family that doesn't have money with that amount. And the small town here, they're more focused on still traditional burial than the cremation. Is not much. It's something that they use often. But.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to
You gonna talk? Okay. Yeah. All right, that's another one.
Let them know what you did.
All right, y'all, let's run down there. We can just pile up in these cars, and then we gonna, like I say, let's go to the gas station because they gonna meet us over there with the table.
I was still here. I wanted to speak to her. She's leaving right now.
Okay.
And she said we're still good. She said anytime, just let her know.
Okay. We can set it right in the front?
Huh?
Where we can set it right in the front?
By the sign.
By the sign?
Yeah, we set the table right over there by the sign.
You say seniors, what's your starting age limit?
We can cover any age, but we specialize in 55 and up.
I like that. I'm
Yep.
close to that, but thank you, sir.
All right. All right, did my man in there give you one of his cards?
I saw him a couple weeks ago.
Oh, you saw Vontae a couple weeks ago. I got you.
You got the full camping gear.
Man, we setting the tent up, man. We doing our tent setup. Right got us right over here. We got a full tent. We ain't got to worry about the sun.
No, but I've done a lot.
This is what we needed out there. Then we could have set it right in the parking lot. Javon said that funeral home talk went a whole lot better.
That's the vet.
Yeah.
Oh, you win in the other ones, didn't you?
No,
You didn't?
y'all just
Oh, you ain't winning one yet?
I'm not with you.
You win the first one?
Uh-uh.
So you ain't winning now 3.
You come out there raising
To stay for 30 minutes or an hour, Angela's gonna sit at the table. And you know, like I told her, the main thing is, you see ain't nobody got gas since we've been here, so you gotta kinda, might have to hang up there and then bring them back to the table as you talk to them. I'll run over
This is
there.
something I made whenever I'm doing a table by myself. And I'm at a place where there's gonna be a lot of people. I made this up for people to just fill out if I don't have time to like talk to everybody that's coming through. That's what I do.
En las batallas de la vida, Él es mi protección. En las bendiciones y las luchas, tengo protección del Señor. Levantar mis manos y mi corazón.
Stuff like that out. But at the table, Angela, I mean, you just got, see, you can hang out over here, but I will hang out around the door and then bring them over here. Oh yeah. Cause see, you never know who's gonna fill that out and send it in. So even like the doors that I knock, nobody home. Yeah, we'll try to go in those buildings over there. Those are kind of like one that I saw is set up to where we did the seminar.
Person I have to revisit is on my way. See if I can finish.
They're in Abbeville?
No, they're up on another town. This
Okay.
town right before Ida.
Yeah. All that stuff kind of run together. Next, we're gonna head over to some apartment buildings that are senior-driven, 55 and up facilities, where hopefully we can advertise to a lot of people and hopefully set up some seminars or workshops where we can tag along with their bingo events and share information about Lincoln Heritage and Funeral Advantage.
Soy un hijo amado, heredero de la salvación. Con cada fibra de mi ser canto en adoración. Tengo motivación para ser un adorador. Fui elegido, comprado por la sangre del Señor. Mi vida es un testimonio.
I did not get his
I'll
information.
let you write
We
down
just started
information
talking.
and
Yeah.
let Angela shoot you a link to the webinar. And if you have any questions or anything, that's my card. You feel free to call me anytime. What part of Greenville?
You know where Pelham Road is?
Yeah, you off of Pelham? Okay. Right, just got one over there. Got them a cell set up, appointment set up. Hey, she asked you what you say. She hanging out there.
Yeah, good move right now.
Levantar mis manos y mi corazón en alabanza. Adoro al Rey de Reyes, me arrodillo a sus pies en adoración.
I don't know what kind of time Abbeville on. I don't know.
Fui elegido, comprado por la sangre del Señor. Mi vida es un testimonio.
Ain't nobody on camera. Let's see if we get in. Ain't nobody in the office. We good. We'll hit. Let Miss Angelia hit the low ones. We'll hit the high ones. You got somebody? You got something? Okay, I'll go back and get some more if we need to. The office locked. Ain't nobody in the office. Nobody in the office. So, right. Letitia said you old legs, so she said she'll let you and Miss Angelia hit the lower area. Letitia said be her. Letitia said we'll hit the high one. Everybody, I'll leave a card and a thing. Like I said, a lot of times, man, I'll knock on the door, but I'll keep going. So if they come to the door, then I can go back and introduce myself. So I know Vontae probably knock on every door. I got one. I'll stick it. If they not, y'all catch them. Yeah. So, yeah. So I just stick my card and leave it there, and I keep moving now. If they come to the door, they come out, and then we talk to them.
So we can stay down here, you said?
Yeah, right. We'll stay down low. We'll let them roll up top. We roll low. Let them roll high. As long as we touch all of them. Yeah. That mean they. And just stick a card in there. And keep it pushing, and they come. If they come out, there you go, right? Oh, somebody at the door there. Hey, how you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing all right.
I'm doing well. My name is Roy Smalls. I'm with Lincoln Heritage, the Funeral Advantage program. And it's me and a bunch of my buddies out today. We're going around advertising our company and what we do. Okay. So we're a company that specializes in working with seniors, fixed income, and people that have health challenges. So a lot of people can't get insurance because they've been turned down because of their height, weight, diabetes, high blood pressure. We cover those people, okay? So I know you may have everything together, but think of who you might know that needs some coverage, okay? Who do you got coverage with now?
Well, I'm in between. I used to have Lincoln Heritage, but they went up on my insurance, so I dropped.
No, your policy rates never changed.
Yes, it did.
What's your name? Let me call a corporate. Because what it is, you might have added a supplemental, but our rates don't ever change. And I might be able to get your policy back. How long ago did you have it?
A couple months ago.
Oh, yeah. Who was your agent?
I forgot what her name was.
Okay, hold on. We'll take care of it for you. If anything, they might just be able to reinstate it for you.
Your call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
How long ago did she write it for you?
Thank you for calling the Lending Company. How can I direct your call?
To the service department, please.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to connect you.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see what, sometimes other companies will get our information and they'll call to see if you want to add dental and vision or identity theft protection, and that stuff will add $13, $14.
Lincoln Heritage. My name is Andrew. Can I have your name, please?
$35.
Yeah, she said 35. So Lincoln, were there any supplements that got added onto the policy or what? Because she said it had went up from $35.
Right, well it didn't. Her initial premium payment was $35.75, and that is what she paid every month until the end of the policy. It didn't.
So if she's able to provide that, could we reimburse what the difference of that is?
Sure, if we find there's a discrepancy.
Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna work with her on it and pull that information, and we'll give you a call back if we need to. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Okay. And Miss, who were you banking with?
The credit union.
With the credit union locally? Do you have one of your bank statements from then, from like, let's say October, November, where it's showing that payment changed up on you? So we just knocked the door, and the lady, she had Lincoln Heritage, she's had it about 2 years. She recently canceled about 3 or 4 months ago. She was saying that she thought her payments had went up, so she became unsatisfied. We called Lincoln, come to find out her rates didn't change, and Lincoln told her that if she's able to prove on her bank statement that her rates had went up, that we will reimburse her the money. But she's good if we can get her back at her original premium. I got that lady ready to be rewritten. Okay. Where's Angelia? I'm gonna let you and Angelia do it together.
All right. She upstairs.
She upstairs. Okay. But she thought it went up, but it didn't. So she had almost 2 years. So she canceled about 3 or 4 months ago, but she can be rewritten.
So she gotta be rewritten or reinstated?
Well, she canceled it, so
she canceled.
I would just rewrite it.
She gotta
rewrite it and see how it trickle back. But Miss Janice, Miss Smith, I told her I'll send you all back over there.
What department?
Shoot, I have to walk back over there and see.
It was like.
Hey, Miss Angela, y'all want to go? I'll let you and Wright go write this lady up real quick. She had a policy with us. It's $35. So $5,000. We got to rewrite her. She thought her payments had went up, so she canceled it a few months back. But if it's still the $35, she wants to keep it. So I just called Lincoln and everything, and I told her I'll bring y'all back over there and write her up real quick. Y'all got paper apps? You know y'all like to use that e-app. So, right, you got paper app? Yeah, I do. I know y'all young folks like them computer apps.
I don't know how to do it, man. I gotta get back on it, man.
We'll take y'all back over there to her, and we'll go to the next one. All right, the next one is Tisha and Yvette, so we got to get one more now. We got to get another client. Y'all knocked another 2 out. This building, right? Whenever you can catch them, I see you never can catch them in this building. Yeah. In these type of buildings, man. Cause these. I'm talking about the people in the office. Yeah. They don't never be in there. If it's $20 you missing, I might got it. It's 20 you missing, All right, how you doing today? Yeah, I give you one of my cards and I insert. My name is Roy, and these are my partners. We're all with Lincoln Heritage, the Funeral Advantage Program.
I got insurance with y'all.
You got insurance with us? Oh, okay. Who your agent is?
Huh?
Who your agent?
I forgot. I hooked up with some boy a long time ago. I've been with them about 7 years now.
But Javante, you on? Y'all go to the funeral home right there. Yeah, walk up there. We'll come over there.
Then we're gonna go check this funeral home out up here. About to go check them out and build some relationships with the funeral home, because that's what we do. We build relationships and build good rapport by talking to them. They can inform us of things they want us to educate the community on. So we go in the houses of our clients and accurate information. It's a long-term business, so we want to make long-term relationships so things can stay in good standing in the community. So once we're doing that, we're building a relationship with the funeral directors, funeral workers. We're also building good relationships with our clients. And that's a long-lasting relationship. So we're about to start some of those right here. Around 3 o'clock, 4, that's the peak, that's the hottest time of the day. So.
You said pace yourself?
Pace yourself. Long term.
And the most sales is made when?
3:30 to 7 o'clock. That time of final spin through. If you find a business exports, you gotta move. Funeral homes, man. So you go right, Let's say, you open the door and see for yourself. So you say I ain't lying. The vet, you just go open the door. Just go look at the door so you know what you see.
The many open doors.
Yeah, just see they meet with the family. So you see for yourself, not me. That's what I said, well, funeral homes, you can pop in, but that's more than the end of the evening before they close. So they move their appointments to lunch, before lunch or after lunch. Especially like on a Wednesday, because most people get funerals prepared for the weekend. Like a Sunday service, they'll be meeting today. They'll lay them out on Friday evening. They'll be ready to view and approve so people can come in Saturday morning and view them. So you do most of your business meetings during the week, verifying the claims, making sure things are in good standing with the insurance company, so the funeral home can get the funding company on it, get that thing funded. So,
took 3 shots.
4 shots.
What was the 4th one?
We went to, no. Opportunities. We went to Harris, we went to the other one, we went to this one.
This one twice.
This one twice. Yeah.
Okay.
How you doing, ma'am? You having a good day? Yeah. My name is Javante Brown. We just want to pass your information. We do the final speech. We do. If y'all want to approach that across the street, I'll let y'all do that. Hold on, watch yourself.
She said what?
The lady across the street, she's elderly. She said she may let me know the information. Well, you build your confidence by being consistent, knowing the product that you're producing to the community, so that people can know that you know what you're talking about when you sign up with it.
Now, what do you got to say to someone who might be a little scared about coming out here and cold approaching and talking to all these people? Closed mouths don't get fed on this boulevard. You got to know how to deal with people. You got to know the product. And you got to know the area that we're serving and why we're serving them. They got another family. Yeah. It'll probably be good to catch up around 4 o'clock.
In the evening?
Yeah, 3:34 probably. Slow time. They like rolling up there, look like. Lady, I talked to that lady. She sent me over here to her. I gave it to them.
Oh, what she said?
She said go over to the other lady.
And talk to her.
Yeah, I should have hit them in there. Oh, damn. All right.
Hot in there.
What's your name?
So the lady's 86 years old, but she says she's taking care of all her funeral arrangements her family has. She's very cool, but she will give information to friends.
Y'all do catering service? That's it. Okay. I'm gonna give you one of my cards. My name is Roy. We in the area today advertising. We do insurance for seniors, fixed income, and people that got health challenges. Okay? So I'm gonna leave you a few of my inserts. So if there's anybody that you know we can help while we here, let us know.
I
okay?
sure will, because
So
they better get that insurance.
I'm gonna give you one of my cards so you got these too, cause A lot of, especially our people, don't have what they need.
Yeah, because it's another man come by.
Mr. Austin, right.
Yeah.
Yep.
He got his flyers and stuff in here, so I'm going to put yours in there.
Awesome. Yep, he working with us. He in the car right there ahead of me. Thank you. All right. You want me to bring some of these in for you? No, sir. You got them? Okay. All right.
All right, where y'all at?
Oh, actually, I got lost and I'm about to call right and find where they headed to the house and somebody come out. Yeah, weather getting good now. Nobody live it. We leave it on there. Let them come out. Do. Out in the streets, baby. Making it happen. Making it happen. Have you tried to get some before? Yeah, so that's the good thing with us, like with diabetes, we cover that too. We don't turn you down for that. And you young. You young, so your rates are pretty reasonable. We got rates start about $20, $25 a month. Okay. And then you can always add on more. Because the most important thing is I want you to have something that you're comfortable paying every month. Yeah, okay. But Mr. Bonte, he's working in this area. This young lady here, she doesn't have any coverage, but she needs to sit down with us to get some stuff straightened out.
Okay, you got time right now? Mm-hmm. Okay, I can sit down with you. I'll be right back.
Okay. Bonte gonna write it. He gonna write. Man, giving them all away. I gotta get me one now. Gotta go get one. Had to feed the team. Okay. How you doing, brother? All right. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Hey, right. I'm gonna let Quita come. I'm gonna let Yvette come in with you. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Is it okay if she sits right here? It's fine.
That is in one in the front too.
Okay.
Okay. But we gonna head back. I'll let Letitia stay with you.
Yeah, I just need that. That folder might not be.
What you need?
I gotta get the folder for the sign.
Oh.
My brown folder should be one in the back.
A folder?
Yeah, you see that brown? No,
Yeah. Yes, a folder in there.
Okay, we good right there.
Okay. Yeah, we'll let Letitia take it up. Tell Bob take it. You do that one with Tisha. Do that one with Tisha. That's fine. So far today, everybody's gotten a sale. We've teamed up and hit a bunch of clients, been able to talk to some people right in their house, right there on the spot. We got Miss Cleta right there under the tent, writing a client up. She's already a Lincoln Heritage client, but we ran in her today at the gas station and she wants to add more coverage. So congratulations, everybody. We've got everybody's sale and it's only 1 o'clock. Just finished having lunch. Now we headed back to the car. About to go hit some more neighborhoods. Go to another funeral home. Try to get 4 more sales. We 4 sales in. 4 sales in. And hey. Y'all rolling pretty good? Y'all. So the lady, she came at modified? Back to the funeral home, man. Back to the funeral home. 3rd time's the charm. Oh, man, one of y'all, Miss Angela, you might have to drive. You'll drive? Okay.
Hey, Roy did a good job today. I'm proud of Roy, man. I'm proud that he did it. Because it's going to show other people working together can achieve a lot together. It build people confidence. Hey, how you doing?
All right, come on in.
Good. You the owner, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
Thought so.
Okay.
My name is Javante Brown.
Okay,
We stopped by early.
Nice
We stopped by. I got a couple of my colleagues with me. And the young lady, she was very presentable. You need to give her a little raise. She real good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How long have you been in business, sir?
Since 1996.
Since 1986, okay.
1996.
1996, okay.
Yeah, but you don't been here since 1907.
Okay, 1907, okay. So over 100 years old.
Yeah.
Okay.
1907.
Okay. So you from Abbeville?
Yeah, I was born in Abbeville, but I lived in New York most of my life.
Okay.
Yeah, I retired in 1997 and moved back here.
Okay. What church you affiliated with?
St. James EME.
Yeah, I know about St. James.
You heard of that?
St. James, that ain't the church Franklin that did. Franklin Pruitt.
Frank Pruitt, that's my pastor.
Yeah. Saint, yeah, he a good man.
Yeah.
I like that video y'all had on y'all church a couple months ago when they showed the sky zone and everything. Very beautiful. You got a real man down there. But my name is Javante Brown, and this is Mr. Wright Austin. This is Miss Angelina Good. Mr. Wright, he's from this area. He worked this area he working mostly every day. Working mostly every day. But Miss Angelina Good, we'll give you her card too. Yes, because you have 2 locations, right?
No, it's 1 location.
Just 1 location. Okay. So we in the area, and what we're doing is we're working with seniors and individuals in the area, and we're helping them get funeral plans set up to make sure that they have things correct when they come here to your funeral home. So is there anything that you specifically would want us to educate your clients in the community on?
Let's see. A lot of them have the ones that I prefer them is to get some, like pre-need insurance, stuff like that. The ones mostly the young crowd. The old one, they pretty well set up, but most young ones that seem to need all the help they can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, the younger ones, but most old ones, they got old school like me. They got insurance years ago.
Yes, sir.
2 or 3 policies, and some, some we got about $10,000.
What's the basic funeral you're seeing? Just basic that you have on your packages, for as basic service and with opening closing included.
Well, we don't do packages.
Okay.
We got like a general package we give them. Of course we try to work with them in a way we can. We don't try to go outsell them and anything. But if they want to have a nice funeral, we'll try to accommodate them.
Okay. And your basic cremation, what's your basic cremation price?
I think it's around $1,900.
$1,900. Now, and that base cremation with a memorial service, how much that's running?
Well, I think that's about memorial service around about the same price.
Same price, and then funeral followed by cremation.
If they want a funeral service?
Followed by cremation.
Oh, it all depends. Anywhere from $2,000, $3,000.
That's cheap. Yeah, that's reasonable. That's good. I appreciate you for doing that for the community, because I know the price and demand can get hefty.
Right.
And thank you for being a staple of the community by doing what's right by the clients and the consumers.
Yeah, well, that's the only reason.
Come on in, mother. Yeah, how you doing? Family affair. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, my oldest daughter there.
Okay. So let me ask you.
y'all have the thing during Christmas time up here?
Yeah, we do.
I was there. The year before last, Reverend Caldwell.
Yeah.
Right, Reverend Caldwell.
Yeah, I think that's when I first seen you.
Yeah, that's right. I thought you guys ain't want. I wasn't sure. But I spoke to you that day, but you were real busy that night. That night.
How many cases do you have a year here?
Yeah, it always varies. We last year I think it was about 40 something.
Okay.
We share them between we got two more people.
During the year with, and I definitely will send some people your way.
Okay, appreciate it. You know Carlos that makes
Yeah, I do all his pre-needs. Carlos Davenport, he do your cremations?
Once in a while.
Okay. Yeah, my mother-in-law does his office manager in Hartwell. Actually, I just called a while ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But that's where I started at when I was in high school. I was under Alan Eppinger. Alan gave me my first opportunity. I got out of the funeral business and I worked for Moss Stove O'Neill. I got out and went in insurance for a time.
Right.
But yeah, Carlos, I do all his pre-needs at Max, Everton and Hartwell location.
Yeah, I've been on Carlos too long. I know Al, longer, but I met him. He's a very nice fellow.
Rick got a lot going on in the community too.
Yeah.
Now, if you ever need pre-needs done, y'all have somebody here to do pre-needs?
Yeah.
Did you see my daughter?
Your daughter do them? Who does she do hers through?
It's written through Fresh Citizen.
Okay, I got one. I need to talk to her one day because I got a company that I started, launched in the area that's real good. Actually, I found the company through Carlos. And it's a pre-need company, and we do all pre-needs. And it's where it had the inflation cap in it. And over 2 years, the pre-need company pays it off. Yeah, can she do hers in the nursing home?
Yeah,
she can go to HIV/AIDS?
Yes.
Okay, yep. Y'all let you, Miss Angela, y'all got any questions? I'll let y'all go. Right.
The question I wanted to ask you, you said that the young. So what age group are you seeing a lot of that you have to do services for over here?
I would say anywhere from 30s up to maybe about 50 somewhere in age level.
Okay.
Yeah, it was, most of the time we were getting so many cremations in that age level.
Oh, okay.
They want to have a funeral service, but at the end they got to be cremated.
Right.
Because you look at this, you got to have find somewhere to bury her, and you got to have a vault, all that, and they're not able to pay for all that.
Right. It creates more expense.
More expensive, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are the ones age limit. That's where we have most of the cremation done. Falling up.
Okay.
In that category.
Okay.
What is it? The walk out of McCormick. They still have a.
Yeah, they got a chapel. It's not walking anymore. It's Andrew Wardlaw.
That's right, Wardlaw.
Yeah,
they still
have a chapel right on top of the hill by my church.
Okay, they still operation over here?
Yeah, they haven't been open there too long, but I think they have a few cases.
Okay.
Your daughter here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you call her down? Yeah, can you bring her down?
What's her name?
Javante.
So it's pretty much just three major, per se, black funeral homes in
Right.
And y'all probably been here the longest then overall this location.
You've been about the longest.
Yeah.
But you do that down low.
It's I just love to see black people in business and stay in business. It becomes a burden sometimes because you want to.
You come grab one of our cars, boss man. Okay, she gonna give it to you right there at the door. Yeah. Break it down. We break it down and gear up for the next one.
Hold on, he folding the table.
All right, we're wrapping up here today in Abbeville. We had a great day. We made 4 or 5 sales. Everybody got bukus of referrals, and so we flooded the market with all our advertising and flyers, talked to a couple funeral homes, so hopefully we'll get a lot of residual business from here, and now we're turning this territory over to Mr. Wright.
What a wonderful day we had here in Abbeville, South Carolina. Team came together, connected, worked together as one, helped the community, but most of all educated the community, because there's 3 things that every consumer needs to know: what you buying, why you buying, and who you buying it from. And the team under the direction of Roy Smalls today, that's what they done. Met with the funeral directors, formed relationships, long-term business, long-term relationships. Thank you, God bless, go Tigers.